What's up guys, how you all doing? So this is a 360-degree tour of my favourite lake in the world, the best carp fishing lake in the world, Etang de Londes near Le Mans in France, run by Tina and Dave. And I'm currently below the camera. You might be able to see me if you look down, but you should either be able to move your handset around, your phone or your tablet, and see wherever you want to see as we walk around the lake, or if you've got a virtual reality headset on, you can just look wherever you want to look, or you can actually touch the screen and move it around yourself. But I've got this on a monopod, so the front of me is not covering half the camera as we walk around, so it's actually above me. But yeah, let's take a look around the lake itself. So behind me you can see the little outhouse that is for use by the fishermen to make food if they want to, or drinks, store their bait and all of their other stuff, to also eat dinner if it's cold outside. And then outside you've got a little bench as well, which you can sit on and eat your dinner and your breakfast if you want to, if the weather's nice. And then we've got Tina and Dave's house, which is stunning. And then we come down to the lake itself. If you spin around, it's about 7 acres I think it is, or something similar. And along this bank here, this is the bank closest to the outhouse, and this is really, I suppose, the social bank. And along this bank you've got 3 swims. You've got the garden swim over on the right there. You can see Monsieur Peter Parker sitting in his swim over there with his rods out. And then round to the left you've got Gow in the middle there. The one on the right is the garden swim. The one in the middle is Maple, I believe. And then we've got my swim over in the left hand side, which we're going to walk towards now, which is called the boathouse swim for obvious reasons. If you look around you can see all of our bivvies or tents, however you want to look at it, and we stay in those the whole week that you're here. Doing extremely well so far as well. I'm not quite sure how this video is going to come out with movement. There's probably not much in the way of image stabilization on this, but hopefully when we're standing still it'll be fairly good. So in front of you here you can see my swim, which is the boathouse swim. My rod's out there in front of me. Nice sort of platform to stand on when you're playing fish and whatnot. And then around to the left, if you turn your head or move the handset around to the left, you'll see the actual boathouse itself. And then opposite us you've got the tall tree swim, and then cedar, I think it is. Is it cedar? Yeah, and then a cedar swim, which you can see Neil is in at the moment. Oh, sorry, yeah, it's called Mistletoe, sorry. So, let's continue the walk around. Like I say, I'm not quite sure how this video is going to turn out with any kind of, or without any kind of image stabilization, but we'll have to see. So this bank that we're walking towards now, this is called the dam wall, and this is literally a dam wall. It just stops all of the water going out there into the forest. If you look around onto the left, you've got a whole bunch of trees there. Very, very beautiful lake. If you look behind us, you'll be able to see the entrance to the boathouse itself. See the island in the middle there with the, I can't remember if it's a cedar or a maple tree. I think it's cedar. And in the cooler months, that tree turns completely red. And if you look on this channel for other videos on Etang de Londes, you'll see it. If you look over to the right, you'll be able to see Neil in his swim over there. Like Gal said, I think it's called Mistletoe. And from here you can see down the whole length of the lake. Coming up to the little outlet up here, just like the overflow. so it's very well organised as well. There's also a little stream down there as well. First swim here is called Tall Trees, for obvious reasons. And here we are, coming up to Neil. Who's waded up. I don't know how you can sit in them in this hot weather. Neil looks like he's doing some hunting as well. He's got a fucking great knife. I forget the name of this swim now, but from here obviously you can see Pete in his garden swim over to the left, Gal in his I think it's maple or cedar, I can't remember, in the middle there, and you can see mine over there to the right, and you can see obviously the house in the background. Let's keep coming round. Again, I've no idea how this video is going to come out because I've never tried to do a kind of moving 360 video before. Snags over here, and then this last and final swim up at the end here, maybe the most attractive of them all, in a very shallow area of the lake. Very shallow. You can see the willows, and obviously the swim is named after the willow tree hanging over just there. Very beautiful swim, nice and isolated.